Hello, son. How are you? Oh. Was it something I said?
I won't have him in the house.
Hang on a minute, Dot.
Ethel, get him out of the house.
I need to talk to you. It's important. I came all this way to see you after all these months.
He didn't eat it, Dot. He didn't eat it.
Didn't eat what?
Well, your breakfast.
That's very unlike Willie.
He'll eat anything and everything. Oh, Charlie Cotton, I've never liked you, and I made no secret of it. You got to do something now. You got to help Dot. I mean, after all, you must have loved her once.
Well,
Well, it's your son, Nick. He's trying to poison his mother.
Oh, yeah? Things that bad, are they?
Ethel, will you shut up? Will you just shut up?
All right, then tell him your news.
What news?
Tell him about your winnings.
Winnings?
Yes, tell him about your £10,000 and how you've changed your will and left it all to some daft mission.
Ethel.
And if you don't, I will.
What mission?
Oh, don't take no notice of her. You know, she's a bit strange today.
Strange, you strange.
I have won £10,000. And yes, I have left it to the City Light mission. And no one is going to make me change my mind, all right? So you can go now, because I told you I don't want you in the house.
Oh, but I can't go just yet. I just told you, didn't I? I've got something important I want to discuss.
Oh, you really do know how to put the cat amongst the pigeons, don't you?
Oh, hello, Dad. Sorry about just now. I was in a bit of a rush. So how are you? How you doing? Long time no see.
Got no money now, if that's what you want.
Do what?
You. Be nice to me all of a sudden. You're never nice to me.
I'll turn one over.
What?
A new leaf.
Oh, come on, Nick. The only thing you're capable of turning over is someone else's house.
Nah, not anymore, Dad. I've been born again.
Amazing, isn't it? What religion can do. Back with a bit of money, of course. Like 10 grand's worth. And I suppose you're being extra nice to your mum, too, eh? Well, do you want to talk to your old dad about it?
Look, I think you've got me confused with someone else. Someone I used to be.
Yeah, no, son. Not even you would be prepared to poison your own mum. But conning her out of winnings, yeah, that's a different matter.
Like I said, Dad, you're talking about someone else.
No, I'm talking about the Nick we all know and love. I'm sure he's still around. Somewhere. So where are you going?
Just remembered, I got an appointment.
Not with the law, I hope.
Right. I'm going to make sure that Dot gets a proper meal if it's the last thing I do. Hey, what you doing down there?
Checking the stopcock.
Yes, well, you can peel some spuds when you've done that.
Let Nick go out.
Yeah, just now.
Not in this weather. You know what you done, Ethel, don't you?
What?
You wronged that son of mine.
Wronged him? No, it's you that's wrong. How can you wrong somebody who's wrong already? And he's been wrong for a long while.
What's this?
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen it before. It's probably one of Nick's. Where'd you get it?
Under the sink.
Under the sink?
Oh, blimey. Extra enough to take the top of your skull off.
Ah, not in small lethal doses it isn't. Not in small gravitated doses. And whatever it is, that, Dot, is what they call proof positive.
Do you reckon?
What do you mean, do you reckon? Don't you start. I don't know what you're doing here anyway, scratching around under my sink. Why have you come here? It hasn't got nothing to do with your being a bigamist by any chance.
Yeah, well, I do want to discuss that in a manner of speaking. Divorce, actually.
What? Yeah, never you mind about divorce. What about that?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure Nick can explain.
Oh, I'm sure he can. Now put it back where you found it.
Hey?
I said put it back where you found it.
Oh, hello, Reverend. Oh, I'm so glad you could call.
Hello, Mrs. Cotton.
Oh, a priest.
Yes, but known as Alastair.
Oh, St. Alastair, yes. Well, I do hope you can stay for a meal, because I'm sure we got enough smoked haddock for all of us.
Oh, good. I'll help you cook it.
Well, this all looks very nice. Which bit did you cook, Ethel?
The fish.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you want no veg, Dad?
No, thanks. I'm off spuds for a moment. This will do me fine.
No.
Thank you, Nick.
So, what do you do for a living, Mr. Cotton?
Hey, me? Oh, this is that.
Mostly that. As a matter of fact, Charlie is here to talk about a little domestic problem, aren't you, Charlie? A little problem concerning divorce.
What? Sorry to hear that.
Oh, well, it's nothing definite yet, you understand. In fact, I might even change my mind. Now.
Come on, all of you. Get stuck in, eh? Don't you want no veg, Ethel?
Not for the moment, thank you. Talking of poisoning.
Poisoning?
Yes, I mean, I was telling Dot about a book I'd been reading, and it reminded me about a party I went to on VE time. And you see, it was a competition, and I went as a Betty Grable lookalike. Well, we didn't call them lookalikes then, we called them renditions.
I'm sorry, what's this got to do with poisoning?
Oh, well, I'm coming to that. It was the kids, you see, they all went down with food poisoning. And I mean, there was a terrible scare about it because Emma Parsons, who was giving a rendition of Margaret Lockwood, well, she hated children.
Ethel.
Anyway, do you know what caused it?
No, what?
Bananas and custard. Well, you see, these kids, they'd never even seen a banana before, leave alone had to eat one. Well, enough of this. Let's show the Reverend, shall we? Let's show the Reverend what we got hidden under our kitchen sink. Right, get that bottle out of here.
What is all this?
You tell me, does this bottle belong to you?
Yeah,
See?
mine.
I told you.
Yeah, but it's nothing to worry about.
What is it?
What is it? It's solvent.
What?
Yeah, well, it's something you sniff to make you feel good. I used to use it a long time ago, but not anymore.
Why'd you keep it then?
As a reminder of what I used to be. As an example of sin. But if it worries you all, I'll lose it. Would you mind chucking this away somewhere, Alastair? Of course not. It'd be a pleasure.
Oh, Nick. Oh, I'm sorry I dirtied you.